Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm PTR patch notes for November 14th. My name is Bahamut, and let's go ahead and review all of these patch notes. Before we get into this is going to be going up on YouTube, so if you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel because that's where we put a lot of Heroes of Storm casting commentary. So if you like Heroes of Storm, it's a good place for good content. Let's jump into it as we have our patch notes. So, quick navigation, map updates, hero updates, balance updates, and bug fixes. Map update of Volskaya. The pilot and gunner abilities will both recharge 25% faster while both slots are occupied. The protector will now gain 25% increased energy regeneration. Okay, a buff to the Triglav protector, so we potentially have a little bit more value on Volskaya Foundry. Hero updates. Chen, Wandering Keg level 10. Wandering Keg updated it to feature quick cast triggering. Super duper. Samuro! Uh-oh. Order of buffs on the buff bar has been updated to match the order in which the talents are gained. Samuro can no longer target a mirror image that is affected by launch effects, example, Phase Prism. Samuro will no longer mirror Hearthstone and mount commands on his mirror images if the command is sent while selecting a mirror image and not Samuro. Sure. Tooltips have been updated to reduce confusion. Uh-oh. That's a very general statement. Base for Samuro, Windwalk. The Windwalk will no longer cancel move and attack commands in the command queue when activated. Critical Strike. Advancing critical strikes while Samuro's basic attacks is being swung will now apply to that attack rather than the next attack and will carry the attack reset over to the next basic attack. Oh, yes. Okay. This animation canceling thing, essentially. Samuro can now see his Critical Strike progress below his health plate. Samuro can now see the remaining duration on Critical Strike's activation around the ability button. Talents for Samuro. Way of Illusion level 1. Way of Illusion quest progress is now correctly mirrored between different mirror images in Samuro. Level 7 Burning Blade. Burning Blade is now an additive modifier for both Samuro and his mirror images instead of just his mirror images. Kawarami. At level 13, mirror images will now clear their command queue of Hearthstone commands when created. And level 16, Harsh Winds. The Harsh Winds is now an additive modifier. So nothing crazy on Samuro, and seems like just a lot of kind of little visual and minor cleanups on the mirror images and how they work with queuing abilities. Balance update for Arthas. Arthas level 13, Frost Strike, rework. Frostmourne Hungers now silences the enemy for 0.25 seconds. So quarter second silence on Frostmourne Hungers, level 13. Level 16, Frostmourne Feeds now reduce the cooldown of Frostmourne Hungers by 2 seconds. Greymane level 13. Lord of his Pack. New. Replaces Executioner. Basic attacks against slowed, rooted, or stunned enemy heroes now deal 25% additional damage for 3 seconds, increase 50% while in Worgen form. So, this is just literally just renamed, I guess? I think it's basically what it was before, was it not? Oh, I can't. I just want to... Okay, well, thank you, I don't want to reset my game yet. Let's see. Imperious, level 10. Wrath of Angiris rework. Ooh, okay, wait, hold on. Wrath of Angiris rework. Damage reduced from 375 to 210. Now deals 20% additional damage for each Valorous brand marker on the target when landing. Okay. Valorous brand markers now placed by Imperius will no longer be removed when launching the target into the air. These will still expire in the air. These can still expire while in the air. Executioner is just 30%. Lord of his Pack is 25% human. Oh, okay. Thank you, Chronicler. I couldn't check because I don't want to reset my game because then I get the old UI stuff if we're going to do more casting. So thank you. So it is reworked. It is reworked to have differences in the human form versus the Worgen form, rather than being just a base 30%. Lily level 1 talent. Free drinks can now reduce the cooldown multiple times per cast. Example, combined with 2 for 1. Oh. Lily now meta. Level 20, Shake It Off. Armor now persists for 2 seconds after stun, silence, or root expires. Okay. I saw Medivh, and I had a glimmer of a hope, but then I saw it was level 20, and I was like, ugh. I was hoping Portal Mastery was removed. Talents, level 20 for Medivh. Glyph of Polybomb. Rework, target in the area, target an area to apply Polybomb to all nearby enemy heroes in the area. Polybomb activates a second time 1 second after. Sorry, that phrasing was weird. Rework, so target an area to apply Polybomb. Huh. So it's an AoE now. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. That kind of seems like a buff. Like, how big is the AoE? All right, I have to close my... I have too many questions. Hold on 1 second. I have too many questions. We need to check this. We have to check these things. Where's my Blizz launcher? Where's my launcher? Where's my launcher? All right, hold on. Let's. We gotta check some of this out really quickly. I need like what? Yeah, that seems kind of crazy. That seems a bit wild to me, not gonna lie. Huh? Come on. Come on. Let's see the new splash screen as well. I'm assuming there's one. This was never actually released to us. We never got this before. Did they put, like, Warcraft 3 artwork in my Heroes of the Storm game? It does look like that, doesn't it? Anyways. Oh, I want to be in collection. There we go. Hello? Is that Warcraft 3 art in my Heroes of the Storm?
I will reveal. Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Whatever,
Choose a
whatever,
talent.
yes, whatever,
Choose a
whatever.
Choose a talent.
Oh my god, dude, are you serious? That's the AoE of it? So, like... Okay, so it's kind of short. Oh, here we go. Polybomb now hits an area instantly. So it's reduced from 2 to 1, but the spread radius is increased. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. That feels like a buff to Medivh. It does kind of feel like I feel like you could get so many people on, like, Infernal Shrines, Volskaya Foundry, Towers of Doom. Medivh, I'm trying to do a patch review. Could you stop? Thank you. Medivh, there you go. Murky! Oh, let's go. Let's go. Level 13 Eggshell for Murky. The shield now regains regains an amount equal to 35% of Murky's current health when Murky places a new egg. Ooh. Okay. What do we typically see at 13? Safety bubble? I think safety bubble level 13 is the common one. Varian Demoralizing Shout level 20. Cooldown is now reduced by 2.5% whenever an enemy hero is affected by Demoralizing Shout. Deals When an enemy hero affected by demoralizing shout deals damage to a hero. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. The egg shield now regains the amount of equal to 35% of Murky's current health when the egg is placed. Yeah, I do believe so. Oh. Spawning from the egg grants Murky a shield equal to 100% of his maximum health. Casting spawn egg refreshes this shield for an amount equal to 35% of Murky's current health. So it's yeah, so you have so it is additive, yeah. Yeah, the tooltip does not actually reflect what is actually happening. Yeah, patch notes unclear. Patch notes unclear. But yes, there you go. Eggshell, spawn from his egg grants Murky a shield equal to 100% of his maximum health, and casting spawn egg refreshes the shield for an amount equal to 35% of his current health. It doesn't say added functionality. Yes, that does need to be added to the patch notes. We went through the demoralizing shout. Bug fixes. All right, Murky. Swear. Let's see. General, fix an issue with block and basic attacks that ignore armor. Okay. Cursed Hollow map fix. Fix an issue that caused Cursed Hollow's call for help's armor reduction to not be cleared by stasis or invulnerable. So this is the core defenses, if I'm not mistaken. That is what they are referring to. Bug fixes for a Nubarak. Bug fixes for a Nubarak. He's a giant beetle. Level 20 Crypt Weave. Fix an issue that caused Crypt Weave duration increase to be granted while a Nubarak is dead. Artanis level 10 Purifier Beam. Fix an issue that caused Purifier Beam to last up to an additional 0.5 seconds. Asmodan, don't you dare touch my lad. Demonic Invasion. Fix an issue that caused Demonic Invasion grunts to attack stealthed enemies. Oh, nerf! Cassia level 20 Titan's Revenge. Fix an issue that caused Titan's Revenge to empower basic attacks to consume block charges. Fix an issue that caused Titan Revenge to not apply to charge strikes bounce attack. Okay. Cho Gall General. Fix an issue that caused Cho and Gall to become separated if Cho enters a vehicle the moment the vehicle expires. Interesting. Never seen that before. Deathwing level 10 Bellowing Roar. Fix an issue to allow Deathwing to cast Bellowing Roar while Dragonflight is active. Wasn't that patched a long time ago? Or is this one of those... I swear this was like NGS and Heroes Lounge banned this talent, but has it still been one of those things where it's been banned away? I thought they fixed this ages ago. Diablo Base Black Soulstone trait. Fix an issue that caused Diablo's health gained from Black Soulstone to not be accurate. The Choco bug is still alive. Let's try and reproduce it. I think we can do more fun stuff on the stream instead. Gul'dan Base Life Drain W. Added a range indicator for drain life. That's actually, that's a nice quality of life adjustment right there. That's just a nice quality of life adjustment. Hanzo level 16 Piercing Arrow. Fix an issue that caused Stormbow to hit targets in close proximity to the first target with Piercing Arrow. So kind of like, okay, so kind of like the Anduin Chastise where it kind of like jumps a little bit or can like... Anyways. Leorc's level 1 Fealty into Death. Fix an issue that caused Fealty into Death's heal. Lily Base Cloud Serpent W. Fix an issue that caused crit floating modifiers to not apply to Cloud Serpent damage. Fix an issue that caused Defense Matrix to not apply to any Cloud Serpent damage. And fix an issue that caused Spell Power to not apply to Serpent Cloud healing. Fix an issue that caused Spell Power to not apply to Cloud Serpent healing. Yeah. Level 7, the Good Stuff. Fixed an issue that caused the Good Stuff's fast feet healing to increase, fast healing increase to be multiplicative. Gosh. Bleh. Level 13, Lightning Serpent. Fixed an issue that caused Spell Power and other damage mods to not apply to Lightning Serpent damage. It's a tongue twister, yeah. Fast feet, not fat feet. Level 16 Pick Me Up. Fixed an issue that caused Pick Me Up's healing to Fixed an issue that caused pick-me-up's healing increase to be multiplicative. There we go. Mayav level 4, Sudden Vengeance. Fixed an issue that caused Sudden Vengeance to not activate Ruthless Spirit. Mal'Ganis level 1, Winged Guard. Fixed an issue that caused Winged Guard to lose block charges to all effects that ignore armor. Nazebo level 10, Gargantuan. Fixed an issue that caused Gargantuan stomp damage to not display the correct values in the tooltip. Orphea level 16, Dead Magic. Fixed an issue that caused Chaos-empowered basic attacks from Dead Magic to consume block charges. Rhaegar level 7, Purification. When selecting Purification, Purge will now be able to target unstoppable enemy heroes. That actually seems kind of big. Rexar level 10, Unleash the Boars. Unleash the Boars damage updated to have Rexar deal the damage instead of each boar dealing its own damage. Samuro base, Image Transmission trait. Fixed an issue that allowed Samuro to cast Image Transmission on a destroyed mirror image if it was queued to happen directly after the mirror image was cast. Not only is Samuro confusing, but so are his patch notes. If Samuro activates Image Transmission, or if a new mirror image is created, any mirror images that are updated will copy Blessings of the Red if it is present on Samuro instead of increasing their maximum health as if Blessings of the Red were cast onto them. On them. Crushing Blows level 7, fixed an issue that caused Crushing Blows to apply to the triggering critical strike. Level 20, 3-Blade Style, fixed an issue that caused 3-Blade Style to increase mirror image maximum health if Samuro gained Blessing of the Red between the images being created and the talent being selected. Fixed an issue that caused 3-Blade Style to reset the duration on an active mirror image when selected. Sergeant Hammer, level 1 talent icon changes have been reverted. Big W. Big chat, big W. Oh. Big W on the Sergeant Hammer level 1 talent icons. I have no idea why they were changed originally. It didn't make any sense. And now they're back. Yes. Yes. I really didn't get that, but no need to worry about it anymore. Stitch's level 13 Meat Hook. Fixed an issue that caused the refresh duration to not match the full duration of Meat Hook. The Butcher General. Talent sorting of the Butcher has been updated to be the same order as other heroes. That's going to confuse some people for a little bit. Base Fresh Meat trait. Fresh meat is not referred to as stacks instead of... fresh meat is not referred to as stacks instead of charges. Okay. Tyrande level 1. Sorry, yeah. Thought I read the name. I thought I read Tyrael wrong, like 3 times. Ranger level 1. Fix an issue that caused Ranger to allow Sentinel to hit up to 3 targets. Oh, Kaimo got nerfed in chat. Kaimo got nerfed. White main base Inquisition W added a range indicator for Inquisition. That's quality of life right there. Fixed an issue that caused Inquisition not to be canceled if the target leaves the radius while stealthed. And level 16 for Zul'jin, No Mercy. Fixed an issue that caused Empowered Grievous Throw base attacks from No Mercy to not activate Medivh's Raven Familiar. Oh, okay, I see. Well, there are your patch notes for the PTR for Heroes of the Storm on November 14th, 2024. If you find yourself on the YouTube page, be sure to like and subscribe so we can grow the YouTube page. And if you're watching over here, follow, sub, all that good stuff. But there you go. There's your PTR patch notes for Heroes of the Storm. We'll see how things change.